Okay. Amanda Breland, Corpus Christi. So for the record, I am not a paid organizer. I do this for the love of the game. I do this for the people who do not have the time, energy, or privilege to be here. I do this because as a lifelong citizen of this area, I cannot stay silent when it comes to an issue as big as this one. As confirmed in previous city council meetings, we are not going to run out of water. So what is the goddamn point of this whole thing anyway? That is a rhetorical.
I'm sorry. There's no profanity, so that your time ends, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Cowards, you're full of shit. I'm not resisting. I'm standing here. It's not my fault. Y'all are fucking incompetent.
Welcome back to the channel, Watchdogs. Today's video is brought to you courtesy of our friend, HBO Matt, Blatantly Armed Media. Go check out his channel. Show him some love. Smash that subscribe button and let him know BZWATCHDOG sent you. Because trust me, he's putting in the work. Now buckle up, because today we've got yet another tyrant mayor on the chopping block. Queen Paulette Guajardo of Corpus Christi. Yep, Mayor Paulette doesn't like profanity. She gets so offended by the word damn that she literally had citizen Amanda Breland cuffed and stuffed like a shoplifter at Walmart. All for daring to say goddamn at a public meeting. I wish I was kidding. Apparently, Mayor Paulette thinks she's running a kindergarten class instead of a city council chamber. Say a bad word, and boom! Here comes the feelings police goon squad to drag you out. Stage left. Imagine being so fragile that two little syllables, damn, make you call for the marshals like you're the Queen of England. Meanwhile, cops all America scream profanity at the public every single day. But that's fine, right? Totally different rules. If you're wearing a badge, cursing is maintaining order. If you're a citizen criticizing the government, suddenly it's profane. It's decorum violation. It's arrestable. What a joke. So before we dive into this circus of hypocrisy, do me a favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this one. Because if saying damn is enough to get you arrested in Corpus Christi, then half of Texas should be in jail already.
Previous city council meetings, we are not going to run out of water. So what is the goddamn point of this whole thing anyway? That is a rhetorical.
I'm sorry. There's no profanity, so that your time ends, ma'am. I'm sorry. Rebecca, can we? Yeah. She's right. Your profanity just.
In real solutions to make this city a better and more equitable place to live, we would all be much more better off.
Ma'am, yes, there is no profanity, and we explain that.
Don't touch me. You cannot touch me. Don't touch my stuff. No, it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're planning. No. All right. Yeah. Yes.
Cowards, you're full of shit. I'm not resisting. I'm standing here. It's not my fault. Y'all are fucking incompetent. Real fucking job. Cowards.
Okay. Can I please get everyone's attention? Can I please have everyone's attention? This is so needless. There is no reason that anyone that should happen, not once but twice, none. If your plan is to come up and attack or to break decorum and to use profanity, you might as well just leave now, because this is a place of business. It doesn't matter what side you're on. It doesn't matter. You all have a right to be here. You all have a right to your 3 minutes.
And there you have it, folks. According to Mayor Queen Paula of Corpus Christi, you have the right to your 3 minutes. That is 3 minutes inside your 3 minutes, unless Her Majesty gets triggered and calls in the goon squad. Amanda Breland stands up, passionate, thoughtful, giving her community concerns, and boom! The second she drops the words, "God damn," Mayor Paula's royal scepter comes down. "I'm sorry, that's profanity. Your time ends. Guard, seize her." Are you kidding me? That's not running a city council meeting. That's running a bad daycare class. Oopsie, Amanda said a bad word. Quick, put her in a timeout. Or better yet, cuff her and stuff her like it's Taco Tuesday at the city jail. And then like clockwork, Paula gives the big speech. "This is a place of business. Y'all have a right to your 3 minutes, but you've got to do it the right way." Translation: you can say whatever you want, as long as it doesn't hurt Queen Paula's fragile little ears. Meanwhile, cops can scream, "Fuck you," at citizens all day long, but that's fine, because apparently the badge comes with a free profanity pass. But God forbid a taxpayer uses the word damn in public comment, suddenly it's the end of civilization. Here's the reality. The First Amendment protects offensive speech, sarcastic speech, like mine, or even profane speech, especially when it's aimed at government. Texas courts have said it, the Fifth Circuit has said it, and the Supreme Court has said it. Profanity alone is protected speech, period. But in Corpus Christi, nope. Queen Paula thinks she's running the feelings police department. Forget truth, forget accountability, forget open meetings. It's all about whether she feels disrespected. So congratulations, Mayor, or shall I say Queen. You've officially turned public comment into an open mic night where the first person to say damn gets yanked off the stage by security. What a legacy. What an embarrassment. 3 minutes, folks, unless Queen Paula decides otherwise.
City Attorney Buck Bryce to review the council rules of decorum, and the rules will be displayed on the television screens for our audience's reference. Mr. Bryce.
All citizens must be courteous, polite, and respectful of one another, including the city council and city staff. The mayor and council members shall be referred to by title and/or title surname. All remarks must be addressed to the mayor and city council and not to the council members as individuals. Citizens are only permitted to speak on city-related subject matter. Speaking on any non-city related matter is prohibited. Loud, boisterous, profane, or obscene language or behavior is not allowed. Citizens must refrain from any disturbing noise, demonstration, or other act disrupting to city council business.
All right, Watchdogs, buckle up. So thanks to HBO Matt dropping his video late. Yeah, real clutch timing there, bud. I didn't even get my usual chance to make some friendly phone calls and light up the city switchboards about this nonsense. So what's a watchdog to do? Well, I did the next best thing. I went straight for the jugular with an email. Not just to Mayor Paulette, Queen of Decorum, Guajardo herself. Oh no, I CC'd half the damn city. If your inbox has a Corpus Christi domain, chances are you woke up to a little spicy note from yours truly. Now, normally I don't like to swear. I'm not out here trying to be a sailor without a ship. But this time, yeah, I made an exception. Why? Because when you've got a mayor acting like a tyrant queen, cutting people off mid-speech for daring to say goddamn, sometimes you got to throw a little profanity right back at her just to prove a point. So here it is, folks. My not so polite, very much profane letter to Queen Paula. And yes, I'm going to read it in full because if I had to hit send, y'all deserve to enjoy the show come Monday morning. The subject line reads, "How's this for profanity?" all in caps. Mayor Guajardo, because I can't say that name very well. You've got some nerve lecturing the public about decorum when your own cops curse at citizens all the time. Do you arrest them for disorderly conduct? No. Do you fire them? Of course not. But when Amanda Breland used the words goddamn, you cut her off like some petty dictator in a bad sitcom. Let me ask you straight. Have you ever used profanity? Ever dropped a damn or worse in your life? Were you silenced, escorted out, or arrested? Didn't think so. Spare us the hypocrisy. The Constitution, you know, that little parchment with ink on it, doesn't say free speech unless Paulette gets her feelings hurt. The First Amendment protects criticism of the government, especially when it makes officials uncomfortable. That's the entire point. Maybe you should have just stuck with being an all-state agent. At least there, if someone hurt your delicate feelings, you could deny coverage and call it a day. Now you send your feelings police goon squad to escort people out of a public meeting. Honestly, I bet you were a better all-state agent than you are a mayor. Then again, maybe not, since you're not an agent anymore. So let's test this. Fuck your phony decorum rules. Shit like this is exactly why people don't trust the government. There. Now you've got profanity in writing. Go ahead and try to censor this too. What you did to Amanda was violation of her rights. Pure and simple. The courts call it viewpoint discrimination. I call it cowardice. Just because you got offended doesn't make you Queen Paulette of Corpus Christi. Newsflash, you're a mayor, not a monarch. Keep this crap up and you're going to have a flood of activists packing your council chambers. Cameras rolling, making sure the entire state sees how you trample free speech. And while we're at it, maybe Ken Paxton's office or the Texas Open Meetings Division should take a look at whether your stunt fits neatly under Texas Penal Code 39.02, official abuse of office, and 39.03, official oppression. Anyone? Do better. Stop hiding behind fake decorum rules and start respecting the rights you swore an oath to uphold. Sincerely, yours truly, BZWATCHDOG. All right, Watchdogs, that's a wrap. If you enjoyed today's episode of Queen Paula versus the First Amendment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next civic cringe compilation. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you thought about my email to the mayor. Too spicy? Not spicy enough? Or, mwah, chef's kiss, perfect. If you want to keep the Watchdogs fed and the cameras rolling, consider becoming a channel member or dropping a donation. Links are in the description, along with our other social media. Huge shout out to HBO Matt. Go show him some love at his channel and tell him that BZWATCHDOG sent you. Let's blow up his comments like a broken redaction tool. And don't forget to pick up your professional agitator shirt, perfect attire for city council meetings and other places where decorum mysteriously only goes one way. Got a video to share or a story tip? Email me at bzwatchdog@gmail.com. City contact info is in the description as well, plus a copy and paste script you can use to email or call and make your voice heard. Remember, sunlight is still the best disinfectant. And I'm BZWATCHDOG, and I'll see you in the next video.
BZWATCHDOG.